Hey guys, today I'm going to make some chicken tetrazzini, and let me get you over here and show you our ingredients. I already have my water boiling for my pasta, and my pan is heated up for my chicken. But let me show you our ingredients. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, this pan is extremely hot, and I am going to brown this and cook this, and then when I get done cooking it, I turned it down, but it's still hot. So when I get done cooking it, I will take it off the bone. I already got my water over here. So we're going to let that brown on that side, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm going to take these out. Now, if you can use white meat also, and you can also take the skin off. I left the skin on. I'm not going to put it in the actual dish, but I left the skin on because I wanted some of that fat to flavor this oil. So you put the chicken to the side so it can cool a bit, and then I'm going to add these mushrooms. Don't clean out the pan or anything, just add the mushrooms and saute those a bit. I'm going to add the onions also. And the celery. Now, traditionally, you would add some green peas. I really don't care for green peas, so that's why I'm going to use the, that's why I'm using the celery instead. Or you can use asparagus, broccoli, anything you want. So you find a utensil. Okay, I found one. So you're just going to saute this about 4 or 5 minutes. And on that chicken, I forgot to mention, I had just put a little salt and pepper on it. And then that water right there that I'm going to the side over here, that I'm going to cook the pasta in, all I did was add a little bit of salt, just waiting for it to come to a boil. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay guys, it has released all the bits from the bottom of the pan. And so now, sauteed like I want it. So now I'm going to add this garlic. Just cook probably for another minute or two. It smells amazing. And then I'm going to put this in a bowl or something. I'm going to put it aside because I'm going to make everything in this pan, but I'm getting ready to make the sauce. Okay, I'm going to add the 4 tablespoons of butter. Then I'm going to add a little tiny drop of avocado oil, just so it won't burn, just a little bit. And then a 1/4 cup of flour. Then I got to cook that flour taste off. And yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a roux. You don't want it too dark because this is going to be a white sauce, so you just want to cook that flour taste off just a couple of minutes. Okay guys, I'm going to add this chicken stock. I got 2 cups of chicken stock. Just whisk it. Just keep whisking because you want it smooth. There you go. I'm going to add that cream cheese, and that is only 4 ounces. And let it melt. And that's going to make that sauce creamy also. And I already put my Bucatini over there, so it calls for about 9 to 10 minutes. So I'm just going to cook it probably about 7 minutes. I want it a little al dente because it's still going in the oven. Okay guys, I'm going to add that Parmesan I had. So about a half cup, quarter cup to a half a cup. And then I'm going to add this cream. Or no, I have half and half. And just stir that in. That's really good. So let me get some seasoning on here. Just some black pepper. More. And some of my Pajama Mama spice. Just use your all-purpose seasoning that you have. Just season to taste. And I took that, I did take that chicken off the bones. And I used 4 thighs. Like I said, any part of the chicken you want. That's what I wanted to use. You can use the breast or whatever. Now, if I was making a big whole batch, I would have used about 8 to 10. So now I'm going to take those vegetables and add those back in. And stir that up. Then I'm going to add the chicken in. Just get that all incorporated, and then let me drain the pasta, and then I'll add that in. Okay guys, the pasta is done, and let me just add that in there. Okay. And I took a little bit of the sauce out because it was a lot of sauce. And just going to incorporate that, and then we're going to add some mozzarella. Then we're going to put it in the oven. Okay guys, so now we put some of this mozzarella. I grated that mozzarella up, that big block. You're just going to cover it up, and then I have my oven set about 375, and I'm going to bake it for about between 25 and 30 minutes. Just kind of, because it's already done. Just want to melt the cheese through and kind of brown it. So I will be back when it is done. Okay guys, I forgot to tell you, it was supposed to be some fresh parsley on the top, so I didn't have any, so I just put some parsley flakes. All right, now it's going in the oven. Okay guys, we got about 7 more minutes on the casserole. So I wanted to show you guys the gifts for the giveaway and the drawing on our way to our 300th video. This is number 293. So we only have 7 more videos before we do the drawing. All you have to do is be a subscriber to Pajama Mama's Kitchen and More and say I'm in. Go down to the comments and say I'm in the comments and thumbs up this video, and you will be automatically entered in the drawing. So I told you guys I had 2 I'm going to show you more gifts that's going to go into one of the 2 boxes that I'm going to mail out. So the first one is a digital probe thermometer. I use this all the time, especially when I'm baking like a ham or roast or turkey and I want a certain temperature, and it takes out the guessing work, because you can put the probe right in your food and you can set it to what you want and it will beep. It will beep when it gets to the temperature that you desire. So this comes in handy, and this particular one comes with a battery, so you're all set. So that's going to be in one of the boxes. And let me get you over here. This, can you see that? This steam, let me lay it down. This steam plus skillet, because I have in one skillet and this is another one, and that's in the drawing if you guys have been watching. And this is what it looks like. You guys can see the box. So what it is you can cook multiple things at one time. So say you're making a breakfast, you can cook, here it is, it shows it right here. You can cook like sausage, eggs, bacon, some vegetables. You can make 3 little pan pizzas, and anything you want, but you make 4 things and it steams. Let me take it out so you guys can see it. I'm not going to open the glass lid because it's in an encased box, but I can actually take out the skillet so you guys can see it. And it does come with the glass lid. So this is what it looks like, and it's that non-stick Neolam coating, and this is a really good coating because I have a couple of skillets with this on it and it works wonderful. Look at that. And so then you put like some water in here if you want to steam. You don't have to steam, but if you want to steam, you put water in here. It will steam because you put the lid on top, or you can put like some lemon juice or whatever in there. And so that is the second item, because I told you guys I owed you guys 2 items. So it's the skillet and it's the thermometer. So I don't know which box is going to get which, whatever. So it just depends. All right. So give me a second. Let me get that casserole out the oven. Okay, guys, that's what it looks like when it comes out the oven. It's still sizzling. I'm going to let it cool. You got to let it cool for about 10 minutes so it doesn't fall apart. So when I come back, I am going to show you what it looks like plated up. Okay, guys, let's see if it's... Oh, I think it's still too hot. But we're going to try to pick it up. Yeah, it's steaming. But I want to taste it for you guys. So let me just get a little bit. Actually, I need a spoon. Okay, guys, I'm going to try this. You guys see the pasta? Look at that. See how thick they are when they... I love this pasta. Like I told you, they're hollow on the inside. Kind of hot. Very hearty. The pasta is very hearty. If you guys have never tried this, you have to. It's good. It's creamy. You can taste the mozzarella. That cream cheese made it creamy like I wanted it. You see I got a nice big chunky pieces of chicken. Dropping stuff. Very good weeknight, any day dish. You guys try this recipe. Let me know what you think. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys have a great day.